Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how I pack my toiletries bag specifically for conventions, though this can translate to any time of travel, any kind of travel rather. So I have this nifty little thing I bought at Target. I got this one because first of all, it's easy to clean and wipe off, and then it has a ton of pockets. So it has like two sides to it. This one, and you can put all your makeup brushes right here. There, you can see that a little bit better. So yeah, and then it has another side that I'll show you guys in a minute. So what I do when I'm packing, I have this and I pretty much keep all my toiletries in it, so once it's packed, and I just have to add like my moisturizer to the bag, and that's it. So, because I don't keep doubles of that, but because I have all travel size, pretty much everything else. And I didn't realize how much I actually pack until I unpacked this. So I'm going to start with this pocket right here. This one. And this one is I'm gonna put in the things that don't leak but are like would be a part of your morning routine, your showering and whatnot. And that includes my deodorant. And yes, I have a full-size deodorant just because it was a 2-pack, so why buy a little baby one when you can have a full one? And even big ones are 2.5 ounces, so you could, I think pretty much everything except my razor, you could put this in a carry-on and go about your business. So that's right there. And then next would be whatever I choose, really. I have a dry shampoo. It is not your mother's, Clean Freak dry shampoo. It's really good like when you get off the plane and you might not be able to go straight, or in the car or whatever you're doing, and you're not able to like go straight to your hotel room or something or whatever, or you just don't want to wash your hair with. I try to go from reasonably similar sizes because I like it to be nice and flat, but that's just me. You don't have to do that. Next is my moisturizer, and this is what I use every day. Keeps my skin all nice and moisturized and looking young and fresh as the rest of my body decays. But it is Neutrogena's Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen, and it's the SPF 50 because I am very pale. Let's just put that in there right like that. And then I have this lotion. Sometimes I'll just bring a tub of lotion because I don't know if you can tell how worn out this is, but it is Shea Moisture's Coconut Hibiscus Brightening Body Lotion. I like it. It smells good. It works. It's lotion. I had it in convenient travel size. And one thing I also like to do, I like to keep like the shower stuff separate. That'll be over here. So I can just take all that out, put it in the shower, and then just put it back in. I don't have to keep rummaging. So, and then last two things that'll go in this is this Tresemme travel size of hairspray. It is the 2-spray extra hold, fights against all-day resistance because I have an undercut, so my hair's flipped over, so I gotta put something in to keep it from flopping down. And then my little brush, just travel size, regular brush, plastic ends, all that good stuff. Just stick it in right there. Boop. Now this little flappy flap, this one, and I like to put this type of stuff in these clear ones because again they're easy to wipe down and clean up, unlike the cloth ones like this, is my toothbrush and toothpaste and that good stuff. So I have a tongue cleaner. Use it, well, I'll be honest, I don't use it every day, but I use it most days because for me, I was using it every day and then my tongue felt really raw, kind of like I burned it. So I was like, I'm not going to use it every day, just a good chunk of days. So, clean your tongue, like, just clean your mouth, brush your teeth, you know, get back there in the molars, all that good stuff. And then I have a full-size tube of toothpaste because, I mean, why not? Again, I think it came in a 2-pack again, and it is 6 ounces, so you couldn't take this one on a plane or on a carry-on. I prefer the Arm & Hammer. I also have Arm & Hammer deodorant, but Arm & Hammer Complete Care toothpaste, I found it works the best, and also it's the cheapest. Well, it's not the cheapest, but it's cheaper, and they don't have a travel size. Arm & Hammer doesn't make travel sizes yet anyways. You can only find like Crest and Colgate. I haven't used either of those in years, so I've been using this. And then my toothbrush, full travel thingy, electric toothbrush kind of thing. Just pop that in there. You can have a full tide. You don't have to have one of those fold down ones. Those do not clean my mouth. I don't know how people can use them. My mouth does not feel clean afterwards. And that side is done. Flip over. I don't use a lot of makeup or makeup brushes, but this side can hold a good chunk of your makeup brushes and keeps them nice and safe and clean. I have not used that side. It's the cleanest part in here. Because I don't. And I put it with, if I do bring my makeup, as I showed you guys in my cosplay makeup bag, it goes in the makeup bag. So I don't really need this part, but it's nice to have. And I think this bag was $25 at Target. So yeah. So now for the stuff that can explode and get everywhere and is gross and would just make a mess are my shower things. So I have some travel soap. This changes often. I like Dove well enough. Right now in my own shower I'm using, it's called Raw Sugar, their sensitive care one. And they do have travel sizes, but they didn't have a travel size in that, and I already have this, so I'm gonna finish this first. You know, not be wasteful. And it's the Dove Deep Moisture. I like to be nice and soft and smooth, and that just goes right there. And then next is my shampoo and conditioners. It is the OGX Coconut Milk Conditioner and Shampoo. It's the white bottle, the gold top. They have little travel sizes of those too. I love travel size things, they're just so cute. Just dug it in there. And then next, my razor. I use the Intuition razor. It is bulky, but I don't have to pack or use. I haven't used shaving cream in years. I think I've been using this since middle school, high school, so 15, 20-ish years. I used to, they are a bit pricier, so sometimes I'll have a disposable razor and some shaving cream, but for the most part now, I don't even shave once a week, let alone enough to have to worry about running out of razors, because you guys needed to know that. I mean, I don't tell men to shave their face. Don't tell me to shave my legs. They're my legs. I will shave them if I want to. Not for any reason. I'm just lazy, and razors are expensive. And I have an extra razor head. And we're just gonna tuck that in right there. Tuck it, and then you can just place that. There's a lot of space right there. You can place it right there. And I am going to put in, now I use this, like, it's not technically a loofah, it's like a scrubby kind of thing. And I change these out fairly regularly. I get like the dollar ones, because they can get gross. Like once they start to like pull apart, basically, is when I get a new one. So I'd say roughly 3 months. I don't know if there's a standard or whatnot. I don't know, but yeah. And it's a travel size one. It's not one of the little big ones. Little, so I can just go and pop it in right there. And then the last part for this side is my Bore charcoal deep pore charcoal cleanser face wash. I use it every day. I found that the charcoal based stuff works really well with my skin and keeping my complexion clear, so I like it a lot. So I got the travel size of it as well. I feel like I'm going to say that 10 times more at least. And that side is packed. This is all morning routine side or shower side, when you're going to be spending your time in the bathroom. this side. So we got shower, teeth, deodorant, hair, all that good stuff. All in one convenient space. You don't have to be rummaging through everything. It's nice and organized. Honestly, it's more organized now than when I unpacked it. Alright, so the next side is far more like not everyday things, more con-like stuff that I have needed coming into play. So, and this one it has a open flat pocket, and then two of these you can take out, cut the tie here, but I know myself very well and I would lose these pockets. How? I don't know. I just know I would. And again, these are good for like the leaky stuff. So, things I have do this side first. Come to learn that you really need at a convention are things like baby oil and baby powder. And I use Gold Bond because, you know, there was something with the name brand or the other name brand tag. You know, there were some issues. So I use this now. And that's why I like the plasticky bags, because it's going to get everywhere and it keeps it from being literally everywhere. And I use these because you're walking around a con, you're walking around, you're standing in line, you're doing this and that, your costume may not be the friendliest to your thighs or even your armpits. I've had chafing under there, so it's good for chafing, to help prevent chafing and to help heal chafing. It helps a ton. And these little packet thingies can hold quite a bit. So next is going to be just kind of an assortment of things that I bring kind of wherever I go. So I use this cortisone cream. Again, also helps with chafing. If you get a bug bite or something, you know, just itch, your skin gets really dry because you're going to a different temperature area, anything. It's good stuff. I need to unzip it. And eye drops. I'm constantly, they're just regular eye drops, cheap ones. Constantly getting makeup and eyelash and dirt and who knows what in my eyes, and it drives me insane. So that's why that is in there. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yep, and that goes in these two. Again, the leaky stuff, potentially leaky stuff. Boop, boop. Now, to this side, the final side. This is kind of my miscellaneous side, just for whatever I might need on there. And one thing you will definitely need, 100% need for your feet, is moleskin. You can get the rolls, where you can cut it and wrap it around your toes, or your heels, stuff like that, your ankles. And also these cushions are corn cushions. They're for like bunions and corns and stuff, but you put these like on your big toe, your little toe, just in that area. It gives you a little extra cushion. And if you do get blisters, you can put it around the blister and then it's not gonna rub. So it helps keep the tired aching feet to a minimum. I'll just stick that right in there. Now, a lot of times at conventions, you have roommates. Sometimes it's roommates with people you've never met before. Or, you know, cons can be very loud, and if you're like me and you try to be in bed by midnight, the party can keep going on. So I use earplugs. I get the silicone moldable ones because my ears are really small and these fit better. And I find that you can like just mold them to where no sound comes in, unless it's a really loud sound. So you can actually sleep. And then Q-tips, just for anything. It's also most cons are in cities, so you don't have to worry about it. If you do forget anything, you can run to a CVS or something. But yeah, just some Q-tips for anything really. anything you might need a Q-tip for. That is, I want to put it over here, there. And next, a lint roller. Again, a travel size lint roller. You need a lint roller. You just do, okay? Okay. Get in there. And then I got this travel size Downy Wrinkle Release Spray. It's more for like getting the, it helps, it also has like an odor eliminator, so it helps kind of freshen up clothes after being in a suitcase. That's what I use it for more. It does work. It works better as a iron aid rather than de-wrinkling something, but it helps a bit. Just kind of, I use it mostly to freshen things up. If I can get it in there. Yeah, there we go. And then you zip zap it up. I'm sorry, you're so jostled. And you're done. That's it. All nice and squared away. You can just throw it in your suitcase. You don't have to worry about anything. And again, like for con travel, you can use that for any type of travel. Like if you're going to a city you've never been to or something, you're going on vacation, you're gonna do a lot of walking, get the moleskins, you know. So yeah, what are some other tips and tricks? I was just thinking about other things I put in my suitcase, but I put them loose in my suitcase. It's not specifically for this bag. That is my travel toiletries bag, all packed up and pretty, and what's in it and all the good stuff. And these are pretty much standard essentials. They don't change too much other than maybe the brand, but the items stay the same. So let me know what you guys do to travel or for traveling with toiletries and things like that. I'd love to know, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever you're doing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.